Today is the first day of hurricane season 2020. Today is June 1st. You imagine that 9 months we haven't had power, in most cases water. And the most lucrative tourist destination in Abaco have already got their electricity fixed. No wires, no panel box. The first day of June, Hopetown has hundreds of homes that are ready to be electrified. Maniwaki, I'm talking about months ago, have hundreds of homes that need to be electrified. Guanakee has homes that needs to be electrified. Moifitan is ready. Dundastan, in some instances, is ready. Central Pines is ready. Mashaba is ready. But the government of the Bahamas is still not ready. Not only is the Bahamas government is not ready to give the keys like Manawa, Hopetown, and Guanakee power, they can't even tell them when they're gonna give them power. Where is the priority? We're going on 10 months. We already made almost a complete circle. September 1st will be 1 year. To date is 9 months. And the Bahamas Power and Light is absolutely weightless. How could this be that people that has been without electricity for 9 months got their homes prepared and repaired, some of them almost 3 months ago, and they can't hear anything? The member of parliament don't know where James is. This is the easy sell for Darren Henfield. He's sitting right next to the minister responsible, and he can't nudge him and say, my brother, when you give Abaco a little juice, we need a little juice after hurricane 9 months. When? At least if you can't tell them, tell me, I will tell them. That is the duty of the member of parliament. To speak. They think they're there to ride around with chauffeured blue plate car. They don't recognize yet, 3 years in, Darren Henfield and James Albee doesn't recognize that they are in that place to speak on behalf of Abaconians. And you don't go speak what you want to speak. That's where you have meetings, consultation. You come and talk to Abaco and Abaconians and ask them, what should I bring forth in the Honorable House of Assembly? Who should I vent on behalf of you? 9 months in, these guys are missing in action. So much that just last week, James Albee want to know where the dead people is. James, they're going to put them in a hole. You just want an investigation after they were sitting in the same spot for 9 months, James. You now want an investigation. You want to investigate your boss. And guess what? If James was not a pigmentation, James Albee would have been fired. He's in the Prime Minister's office. He's the permanent secretary in the Prime Minister's office in Abaco, a stone throw from the dead people, 9 months, and after they buried him, he wrote an open-faced letter to the Prime Minister. What y'all been there with them dead people? Boy, Jason, them so green. They make you cucumber look white. They are more greener than cucumber. But James is still there. When is Abaco, Manawa, Guana Key, Scotland Key, Hopetown gonna get electricity? My God. It keep getting worse for this government, you know. Only thing we can hope for, if something snapped the prime minister head and he have a snap election, that's the only way we're gonna get out of this nightmare. This government has been an absolute nightmare for the people of Abaco and continue to. How could the residents that went through near-death experience have done more for themselves than the country? You know why? Because this prime minister doesn't recognize that he's a servant of the Bahamian people, and he's there to help the least among us to try to clear the playing field, no favoritism, clear the playing field that we all could live. Put electricity there so we all could hook into the main grid. When are y'all gonna consider electricity and water priority in Abaco? How could the residents of Hopetown, Manawa, and Guana Key got their homes prepared and repaired and ready for power 3 months ago, and the entire Bahamas government cannot get the power 3 miles to Manawa, 4 miles to Hopetown, 10 miles to Guana Key? Why haven't this happened 9 months in? And the question that they keep asking, Hopetown, Manawa, and Guana Key, when? Oh, when? Oh, there's another thing. The inspector. We are so backwards. We still have to have a guy from Nassau come to say that we're ready for power. And if he has diarrhea, he ain't coming on the plane. So we got to wait till he finishes with his bowels moving to get power after hurricane. One guy has to decide on a whole district. One guy. Let's hope he don't get COVID-19. What happened if this one guy that the government Bahamas that has to look at every house? You're talking about 400 homes. When is this one guy gonna complete his assessment and his evaluation of so many people that's been waiting for 3 months? One guy. Shouldn't there be like how they do? I saw when it's time to collect money to read meter, they bring in 10, 20 people to collect that money. Why can't you bring 10, 20 people in to inspect our homes to certify us ready for power? When is this gonna happen? Where is Darren? That's an easy sell, Darren. James, that one is a no-brainer. We should have one guy gotta look into all our homes. We should have about 10, 20 people on the ground already. Today is the start of hurricane season, and the government of the Bahamas still can't tell Kai Mills and the resident of Hopetown, Manawa, Guana Key, Mashaba, Dundestown, Spring City, Murphytown, Central Pines, when are they gonna be hooked up to the main grid? But before that happens, where and when is the inspector gonna come and inspect our homes to get power? These are too easy equation. But to the government of the Bahamas and this prime minister that have the power of contingency power haven't deemed nothing in Abaco priority. 9 months in. You get the government you deserve. I told you, you will see more of the backs of them than the front. So said, so done. You're live with Kai on WCAY, asking the hard questions. When are we going to get power restored? Hurricane season is catched up to us, and the government haven't caught up with us. Kai Case. You're live with Kai on WCAY when we have the worst prime minister, the worst members of parliament in Abaco in the history of this country. And it keeps getting worse. God forbid we have a hurricane like Dorian in Nassau. The Bahamas is forevermore finished with this prime minister and this F&M government. You might as well write us off. Kai Case, hoping no hurricane come our way because we are not prepared. You're live with Kai on CAY W.